early morning, y'all. We are here in D1. By the way, behind me is not the most picturesque background, but we are about to embark their inner city bus, the sleeper bus to Phan Thiet, going to Mui Ne, the beach, kind of like the beach and the desert town. For the first time leaving Ho Chi Minh City to another province, so follow me on this journey. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere because the bus is picking us up here. This is D1. Usually the bus picks up at the Saigon bus transit station down in the Bui Ne Street, but today all the street is closed because of the reunification day parade. So we are instructed to meet over here, and the company is called Phan Thiet. We're waiting to get on the bus. It's currently 4:30 a.m. Alright, y'all, we are in the bus, just boarded. So this is what a sleeper bus is, I guess. This one has 3 rows, 2 on this side. I'm right in the middle, and there's a lot of aisles on this side. And my head's hit the one right above. So it's more like a bunk bed than the 2 floors, and there's about 15 seats or cubicles on this bus. 8C has Wi-Fi, and let me show you around. It has a screen, but doesn't really have anything. The 2 buttons are for the lights, reading. The other button just doesn't really turn on anything. AC vents and current on both sides, and cup holders, cubbies. I only have my hand fan with me for the walk outside because it's almost getting too sweaty without them. And you have to take off your shoes when you get on board, so bare feet. And I'm not a very tall guy, so, but there's still a lot of room here for legs. Pro tip: bring your own pillows, because this blankie thing is not comfortable. Alright, y'all, we finally made it to Mui Ne, the beach town nearby Phan Thiet. It's in Phan Thiet province, about 3-hour drive from Ho Chi Minh City, and we are away from the stuffiness and pollution and dead air of the city to this beautiful sea breeze. It looks like a mess. Here, ladies and gentlemen, Mui Ne. So this is the entryway of the hotel I'm staying at. It's called Sing Resort. It's not a big kind of scale resort. It's a tiny little kind of garden cottage. on a budget, and it's very cute. Like little hidden little cottages in the garden. Lots of shade, lots of plants, lots of greens. And the ocean is just right there outside. This way is to the swimming pool. Alright, y'all. For the rest of the trip, I forgot to film. So, instead, you're gonna watch me swim, and I'll tell you what's going on the rest of the trip. It's pretty much sleepy little resort town, so not much going on. Mui Ne is pretty peaceful, I would say. Not much going on as well. The downtown area, and kind of one way in, one way out. There's a desert, which I didn't go because I didn't like sand. But I've seen some photos. It look really pretty. There are Cham temples of the Cham peoples. They are descendants of the Champa Empire people back in the day, and nowadays modern day Laos. So, and I went to several restaurants in town. The foods are not exceptional, anything. It's like moms and pop shop, just like anywhere in the world. When you go to a small town, can't expect 5-star big city Michelin's kind of restaurant. This one of the specialty here is the Bangkok something. Instead of not the yellow one. Let me find a picture put on here for you. Not a yellow one, but it's white. So they didn't use turmeric, and it's served with this broth that's really oily, really greasy, fatty, with a hunk of pork skin in it, like a piece of ham hocks, and a loaf of rolls of bread on the side, and a half of hard-boiled eggs. I didn't like those, y'all. I thought it was just pretty flavorless and greasy, not like the one you got in Ho Chi Minh City. I did go out for those rolls, like rice paper sheet and a bunch of vegetables and like a meat skewer and crunchy stuff you put in, and you roll it yourself and dip it in dipping sauce, kind of warm, and I think it's called Ram, RAM, and it's delicious. It was downtown, so it took a grab down from the resort area. It was delicious. I think it's called some different in Ho Chi Minh City. So each region has its own name for basically the same thing. The ingredients inside may be slightly different, and the sauce is slightly different, and the seasoning on the meat are slightly different. But in general, you can't go wrong with those. 10 out of 10 most of the time. Where we're staying at, I think it's facing west. The sun setting on one side of the beach. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. We stay here for 5 nights. Beautiful every single day. One thing I gotta say though, although the beach and the water is quite clear, there are some little pieces of trash, kind of like wash up shore, which is kind of like everywhere in the world. Kind of sad, we're human using way too much plastics, and this microplastic and the broken down plastic wash up shore. So you see like styrofoams and cups and cigarette butts, and it's not a lot, not polluted like the beaches of Vung Tau, but definitely can see them too. And it's not just Vietnam, which is very sad. So let's keep the beach clean. If y'all go to the beach, take your shit with you when you leave. Don't leave anything behind. Leave the place in the same or better condition than when you found it. All right, that's it for today. See y'all later.